Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Castagna. Luca Bacchio tries to get it clear.
Doku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
England are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's De Bruyne. Doku. Torreira Carrasco. No goals as yet. That's Tielemans. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku. His physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me...
Terrific header! Goal! Belgium! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Kane! Looking for the runner. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tielemans fiddles it through, threads one in. Now it's Doku. Pickford, will they claim to that?
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maddison cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sterling. It's a pretty loose pass. Casteels sends that a long way. Now it's Saka. That's very neat. Chance! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. And here's Kane. He's through. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we have our very first corner. Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, look at the space here. Has a go! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. England go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maddison. Oh, good spread. And the whistle goes for half-time. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
England have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he spark a counter here? Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Kane. That is good strength. Mangala. Tielemans. For Lukaku. Mangala. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sterling. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's an excellent interception. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's been won straight back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Carrasco gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets his pass away. They're urging him to shoot. He's free, he has got space. Sterling, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham, he's beaten the offside trap. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Luca Bacchio. Looking for a corner. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. Kane. Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ferreira Carrasco. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Decent hit! Caught offside that time.
Substitution for England, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bukayo Saka. Number 25, James Maddison.
Branch.
Number 10.
That is a little undercooked.
Number 3.
And he's running through. It's Kane!
On the field.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Phil Foden. Number 7.
Now it's Trossard.
Number 12, Trippier.
Gets a good foot in there.
In progress.
Openda. He's got the shot away! He's scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That has not gone well.
England probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There won't be another chance after this one. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this?
2 added minutes has
Trossard.
been indicated.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's a key interception. Castagna. Looking for the run. Trossard's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did Foden! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Portugal can start a counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the run. Gets his pass away. Gonzalo Ramos. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gonzalo Ramos deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Otavio. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Wilson. And it's Wilson! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Succumbs to the pressure. Gonzalo Ramos. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bernardo Silva. In with a header! Just off target.
Rafael Leao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? Goal, England! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
England break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Fiddles it through. Forward it goes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's beaten the last man. Great hit! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Portugal making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Jordan Henderson. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Vitinha. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Trippier. Looking for options for movement. Foden. Showing good feet. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. Gonzalo Ramos shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Defending was strong and firm. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade. Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Foden aims beyond the defence. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. It's a sweet ball, that. Foden. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Rafael Leao. Swung over. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Jordan Henderson. Rice. And it's Henderson. That has not gone well. Aim forwards. Rafael Leao. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Saka. No, he is not giving anything away. He's found a way through. Shutter! And yes, it's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Trippier. Foden looking to get on the end of this. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Shutter!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. And that should be the keeper's. Played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! He has done it! Portugal are level! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter.
Real chance! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
England take the lead. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Substituição para Portugal.
It's their second corner of the game.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 11.
He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. João Cancelo has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Wilson.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looks to go up and over. Driving forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That is a great ball. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Ruben Neves does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Portugal could have here their final chance.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's there to clear it.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Diogo Jota. He's a sharp little ball. Great chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, we seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
you.